Write down the value of 9 to the power of a half. We need to remember that the power half means the square root. So the square root of 9 is either plus or minus 3. Part B, write down the value of 8 to the power minus 1/3. Let's not worry about the minus for a minute, let's just worry about the 8 to the power 1/3. Remember how 8 to the power of a half meant to square root? Sorry, 9 to the power of a half meant to square root. Well, to the power of 1/3 means the cube root. So the cube root of 8 is 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 gives 8. Now let's remember we've got that minus there as well. That minus means to do the reciprocal, so we flip this upside down. So 2 will become a half. We're told that 2 to the power k equals 16, but the value of k must be 4, because 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 gives 16, so the power is 4. And then for part D, we need to solve the equation 8 to the power 5 equals 2 to the power 2m plus 3. The best way of solving an equation like this at GCSE is to make it so the bases are the same. So I've got a 2 here. If I could have a 2 over here as well, that would be useful. And we can, because we know that 8 is the same thing as 2 cubed. So I can rewrite 8 as 2 cubed. That's the power 5. So all I've done is I've swapped 8 to be 2 cubed. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted this to be 2 and this to be 2 to match up. And that's useful because I can now, using index laws, I can multiply those together to get 2 to the power 15. And now the bases are the same. If the left-hand side is going to equal the right-hand side, then 15 must equal 2m plus 3. The powers are going to have to be the same now. If the bases are the same, then the powers must be the same. So we've managed to turn this awkward equation into a nice simple linear equation. We can now take away 3 off both sides. So 2m is 12, therefore divide by 2, m is 6.